Manipur Fire Service Director K.S. Chandramani asserts that the department needs to be upgraded. Final hearing on JCLPS convener Khomdram Ratan case postponed for second time in High Court. And 48-hour Bandh called by JC form against the killing of Muhammad Abdul, also known as Rahman of Thongban Moijing, paralyzes life. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I am Tenshibam Sangeeta with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur Fire Service Director K.S. Chandramani today said the department lacks manpower and substations and have been sending proposals for upgradation of the department. He said the government has, however, failed to convert their proposals into action. Speaking during media interaction program organized by DIPR at his complex, K.S. Chandramani said Imphal Fire Service and 16 substations are involved in fighting fire, flood and other natural calamities in the state, saving lives and properties. Director of Manipur Fire Service K. Chandramani added that the department faces various difficulties and inconvenience in fighting fires in the congested Imphal city, and among them, lack of water is one of the major problems.
Gari mina dia ba ising di kitang kapag ising yaudi ba khoi gari chaw yob wani ising capacity 3000 khakte ne fast 8 kum ne ba awa ba ising dudi so ti mafam duri pam du to ga ting do wa khoi gete impa di ising gi so chi leitre chini yam ka no khoi da problem amu boina bora tande ban de to ba hadan na tane ba lo kitang if we are more active wegadi ko hadan de khal less we ba adu ajai equipment matang de phane active wega chu henkala pudi ya ro ba rise escalation ki ju yeng ga chu ko adum khoi adum thai ba lo ga ngachi bok de khoi department chi leiba khoi staff chi ko ai du yam chena work to in khali.
Divisional Officer Manipur Fire Service Laishram Navachandra said increasing number of oil depot in the state poses a serious challenge to the department in case of fire. He said the department is in constant touch with the authority of oil depot. Navachandra also maintained that awareness programs are held at schools, colleges and clubs to sensitize what can be done in case of fire at any place.
Suddenly, I hotline quick response and response time sim with the young 10 minute pangadonina. I go and mission at Skimama Hangana Matam quarterly Moina Sud net Titi. They are going to assume we're going to go electrical going up using a kanda. We awareness Kumana Tragana, we move drink fire, move drink Gumbata Kanda, we Tokuna, Radi. Torokuma, Nakodi Yamay, many of them later go to Kodi Lajariva form tender home day, the form tender home do not know Mahaka do not so disaster detector, Chalacomeda, Kandunga, they have a data about this issue. A way to monitor the Kradi and the Rhine, Duki, Kanaduda, 800.
Fisheries Department is trying to install a laboratory to test if fish imported from outside the state are safe for consumption. Speaking to media person at Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Fisheries Department Director David K. Shimre said the state needs about 42,000 metric tons of fish per year, but the state produces only 32,000 metric tons a year. Of this, about 33% is indigenous fish. He also said the department is aiming to produce 65,000 metric tons of fish in the next 10 years.
2011 census matungina koi Manipur state darkar was 42,000 metric ton darkar hoy lem hauriba gap amma leire 10,000 metric ton darkar hoy koi Manipur sida hairiba darkar oiba singse mapan de pusilaga andhra degi west bengal degi assam de pusilaga koi meet tawtuna lei hairiba sing ase akoi department different scheme pakhatcharaga kari karamai tawraga what hauriba mayam ase karamai tawraga Menkhatsige have a center funding Mayama Pusindaraga, funding Toraga Hosare.
The final hearing on former JCLPS convener Khomdram Ratan case was postponed for second time today in the High Court of Manipur. The final hearing was postponed due to ill health of Chief Justice Rakesh Ranjan Prasad. Meanwhile, the JAC form against wanted tag on Khomdram Ratan condemned the postponement of the final hearing for the second time today. Speaking to Impact News at Court Complex, former JCLPS Women Wing convener Lorimbam Nganbi Laima said the postponement of the case, citing ill health of Chief Justice, is unreasonable. She said the wanted tag against Khomram Ratan is unconstitutional. Nganbi Laima warned of intense agitation in case the final hearing is postponed again. Meanwhile, hunger strike continued at Singjamai Thongkhong, demanding revocation of wanted tag on Khomram Ratan. It is worth mentioning here that the hunger strike began yesterday.
Icham chamba haibatare missing shudaba cabinet minister kharana mifam phamakanda wanted lauthokpa adugumba sit handokta bataragadi lagliba tang kun mathoi asidagi di aikoi akanba iho amaga sanction baga loinana ratan amadi aikoi gi JCILP gi changchaliba ai akoi gi inner line permit system se phangdri phawbadi hana gumna adum changchanduna leigani sarkar gi ihun yenga kanda judgment tawgadaw court werga di manipur da court thambagi artha thokte manipur da high court thambagi artha leite manipur da ukin thambagi mathau tade haiba
48-hour bandh on Thoubal Mayang Imphal Road began at 5 a.m. today. The bandh is called by JC Forum against the killing of Muhammad Abdul, also known as Rahman, of Thoubal Mojing, against the failure to arrest the third culprit. Muhammad Abdul was allegedly thrashed by 3 persons on 29th of May for using intoxicant and died the next day due to injuries. Muhammad Jakau Rahman of Thoubal Mayum Lekai, a sub-inspector, and his brother Atikur Rahman, a constable, were arrested and remanded to judicial custody in Sajiwa jail for 15 days. However, the third accused, Riaz Khan, is still absconding. Bandh supporters today blocked the road by burning tires and placing logs and stones in the middle of the road. Placards that read, "Punish the culprits, police must serve justice, don't indulge in corruption, no bail for the culprits" were used during the bandh. Media coordinator of the JAC, Abbas Mustan, said the JAC will continue their protests unless all the culprits are arrested and punished according to the law. Family of Abdul have not accepted the body of Muhammad Abdul yet. Abbas also added that threat from the family of Muhammad Zakau Rahman to Muhammad Abdul's sister through phone is unfortunate and condemnable.
Aseng langla langjil mihat asida chenaba khudingmak puthoktriba phawbudi ekoi asi bakchang laukhiroi bal asi adum makha chathaduna laikhigani hoje hoje bal tawringai manung asida asibagi machanupi thoibi kaubi amada laikhidraba Muhammad Jina gi Elias miyamna Mr. hairaga khangnaba mahaki machanupa Ira Khal hairiba nupa asina laikhidrabagi machanupi gi mobile da phol tawraktuna threat tawraktuna aikhoina hatpani makha tabasu hatkigani nakhoina kari tawba ngamdawribano haiba wahai phawba ballasigi manungda tawrakhibana tasena hairiba mi asisu police department na lokhatpinanabasu aikhoi karigumba khara thangkachaningi.
All India Congress Committee is organizing a nationwide protest rally on 20th of July. The rally will be taken out from New Delhi's Jantar Mantar to Parliament in protest against price hike. 30-member team of National Students Union of India NSUI Manipur branch are also going to attend the rally in New Delhi. Addressing media persons at Congress Bhavan in BT Road, NSUI Manipur President P. Bankim Chandra Maitai said BJP-led NDA government had promised to control price hike issue, which the government is unable to control till death. Chairman of DPC for recruitment of followers of Manipur Police in a press release informs to all the candidates who have qualified the efficiency test for recruitment of followers male conducted at 7 MR ground Khabaisoi from 12 June to 23 July 2016 to report at the pavilion of 1st Manipur Rifles. The qualified candidates are requested to bring 2 recent passport size photographs for admit cards for the practical test to be held from 9 AM to 4 PM district-wise on the following dates: for Jiribam subdivision and Bishnupur on 25th July, for Tamelong, Ukhrul and Senapati on 26th of July, for Churachandpur and Chandel on 27th of July, for Imphal East on 28th of July, for Imphal West on 29th of July, and for Thoubal district on 30 and 31st of July. Candidates from any districts who missed the dates can report on 1st August 2016 at the pavilion of the 1st MR again. RIMS Hospital Casualty Department in charge, Dr. Lekha Chandra, today caught a person impersonating an employee of the department. The impersonator was handed over to RIMS police packet. The person is identified as Haisnam Yaifa, age 28, son of Haisnam Kumar from Naurimthom, Laisham Lekai. Haisnam Yaifa revealed that he has been working in RIMS for over a year. Dr. Rekha Chandra caught Haisnam Yaifa while he was handling the ticket counter in place of Budhi Chandra from Lalambu, who had gone for some work. Earlier, Haisnam Yaifa used to replace RIMS employee who had some engagement, and for it he used to get 100 rupees along with a meal. A one-day free medical camp was held today at Juvenile Learners Club Community Hall, Wanghai, Tokpam Lekai. The camp was organized by former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh and current State Executive Member H. Jaydev Sharma in association with District Health Society, Imphal East. OPD for medicine, eye and skin were open and free medicines were also distributed during the health camp. H. Jaydev said the health camp was organized in view of the recent flood in Tokpam Lekai area to give access to health care to the needy people. He also added that such camp will be organized at various places under Yai School constituency.
Surrounding si ising khara chaw khiba numit mangani tarani si gi mamangda ising khara mokat khiba duda khoina leiriba khoigi swai da leiriba halaman hospital da challaga yengba ngamdaba khudong chadaba khara leibising dugi khitang dorsu mateng oina na baina khoigi BJP gi side gi khoina sumain tawdana karmi singa loina na ngasi gi medical care masi wakai tokum le kai da sinjabani.
It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Upon Mupine Center Sinjaba Manipur ki Kwadi ki Chawba case price oriba 6 state level transformation challenge 2016 Paktuk Sergani August preliminary round November 3 final round loin na grand final November 9 the competition asi thaung gi manung da masagi rumba henba ma diwat pamyoy singna masagi normal weight thamduna chungfiral chaba changdam nabani saruk yabiu first positions 1 lakh, second position 40,000, third position 20,000, fourth position 10,000, fifth position 5,000.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. A 3-day training program for fish farmers organized by District Fishery Office Thokbal under the sponsorship of National Fisheries Development Board Hyderabad began today at the conference hall of the District Fishery Office. Thokbal Zilla Parishad Adhyaksh K.H. Sunlalata Devi launched the training organized under the theme Intensive Fish Farming Technologies to Pisciculturists and attended by Vaikom Zilla Parishad member C.H. Shanti Devi, District Fishery Officer O. Navadeep, CEO Thokbal E. Shyam. Around 50 fish farmers are taking part in the training program. Narcotics and Affairs of Border, NAB, and all Manipur Student Guardian Organization organized a public meeting on the misuse of drug at Star English Higher Secondary School, Thokbal. NAB Second OC Maimun Jiten, All Manipur Student Guardian Organization Secretary S. Sumati, and the principal of the school, Yumnam Manglemba, attended the discussion. A public meeting was held at Kumbi Satupur, resolved to elect a new representative from Kumbi constituency in view of the lack of development in many aspects. Ex-councillor of Kumbi Municipal Council, M. Manichan, and a large number of people from Kumbi constituency attended the meeting. The meeting thoroughly discussed the issues facing the constituency, such as lack of facilities in education, healthcare and drinking water and others. The meeting also resolved to field K.H. Amrita as the candidate in the upcoming state general election from the constituency. GOC Red Shield Division's Deputy Commander Brigadier S.K.S. Chauhan inaugurated a temporary boxing indoor stadium at Sainik School, Pangai. The new stadium was opened as part of the Brigadier S.K.S. Chauhan's project in an attempt to bring out good boxers from the school besides producing good students. The boxing ring and other equipments were sponsored by GOC Red Shield Division. As part of the inaugural function, Brigadier S.K.S. Chauhan handed over boxing kits to the school's principal Vinay Tiwari, Captain, Indian Navy. Students, teachers of the schools and officials of several units of GOC Red Shield Division attended the event.
Manipur, as we all are aware, is the leading state in the country in the field of boxing. And what a better place to introduce it than the Sainik School itself, which itself describes the epitome of discipline, honor and privilege for the country. Boxing teaches you few major things which actually shapes not only your sports capabilities but also your general future in life.
Now some national news. In Assam, the flood situation has improved in affected areas. Deputy Commissioner of one of the worst hit Jorhat district informed that situation is limping back to normalcy slightly. Official sources say 1,77,000 people have been affected in 7 districts. Floodwater also submerged agriculture land and disrupted surface communication. 25 relief camps have been set up in Jorhat, Bishwanath and Golaghat district. Relief materials are being distributed at flood-hit areas. Medical teams have also been deployed to prevent waterborne disease. The budget session of the Assam Assembly began today at Dispur in Guwahati amidst walkout by Opposition Congress and AIUDF. The Congress and AIUDF raised adjournment motion after the question hour on the issue of auction of small oil fields. But as the Speaker, Ranjit Das, rejected the adjournment motion, the opposition members raised slogans and also displayed placards in front of the Speaker. The Treasury bench and opposition members exchanged heated arguments. Despite Speaker's order, opposition legislators refused to go to their seats. Amidst noise, Speaker adjourned the House for 5 minutes. When the House met again, opposition pressed the demand of adjournment. But when the Speaker refused to the demands, Congress and AIUDF staged walkout from the Assembly. In Uttarakhand, incessant rainfall caused disruption of road links in the state. The Ghat-Dharchula National Highway has been closed to traffic at some places in Pithoragarh district, while Rishikesh-Kedarnath National Highway is also reportedly closed between Sonprayag and Gaurikund. The state government has issued advisory to all the district magistrates asking them to be vigilant and to take all precautionary measures for people's safety. In Bihar, water level of several rivers including Kosi, Ganga and Bagmati is rising following heavy rains in catchment areas of Nepal. Met Department has predicted heavy rainfall in the next 24 hours. In Jammu and Kashmir, the curfew and restrictions across Kashmir will continue today in view of prevailing law and order situation. Police and paramilitary personnel have been deployed in strength to maintain law and order. Barring BSNL postpaid telephone and broadband internet services, all private mobile telephone service continue to remain suspended. The mobile, internet and train services also continue to remain suspended across the valley. It may be mentioned that top Hizbul Mujahideen militant Burhan Wani along with 2 others were killed on 8th of July, which fled up violence in the valley. With that is a wrap in this edition of Primetime English News. Before we end, a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Fire Service Director K.H. Chandramani asserts that the department needs to be upgraded. Final hearing on JCILP's convener Khumram Ratan case postponed for second time in High Court. And 48-hour band called by JAC form against the killing of Muhammad Abdul of Thokbal Mojing paralyzes life.